Hello guys. So we have spoken before how to begin swing trading, and we have seen that you should need money and you should need to have a broker. Now in this I will try just to give you some information about how to choose a broker, and hope this video will clarify a lot of information. Okay. Who is this broker and why do you need him? Okay, a broker, it's like a bank, okay, and it is what we call the middleman. Middleman, what does it mean? It is between you and the exchange, because you as a trader, you can't get access to the exchange where we have stocks and you can buy and sell. There is no. So there are what you call brokers. Okay, this broker has a link to the exchange and has an account for you. When you apply for an account, when you enter inside, you can get access to exchange. It means you put your orders. For example, let's say I want to buy 100 shares of Facebook. I get Facebook, I say buy. How many? 100. What is the price? Which is ask. We have bid and ask. If you want to buy, you buy about the price what we call ask. It means market makers, the market asks you for this price. Now you hit buy, and then you see in your account that you have 100 shares of Facebook, and you see how much you paid. You see how much is the one share you bought. It means the price for each share and the whole amount, and that's it. Now what is after? If the stock is going up, you will see that it is green. It means you begin to see money. If it is red, it means the stock is going down, you lose money. This is the game. Okay, it's a game. Now let's go to the kinds of brokers. There are two major kinds of brokers. One is called full service and one is called discount broker. What's the difference? Full service is for the people who have money. You have 500,000, you have millions of dollars, and you want to buy a big chunk of stocks, and it's very difficult for you to use the account, so you need help from the broker. You take the phone and you call your broker. Okay, I need 10,000 shares of Facebook. 10,000, you know, it's okay, or 20,000 shares of Google. Or it means you have money and you know how much is the share, and you just calculate. You say, okay, I need 10,000 shares of Facebook. So these transactions, because the transaction is so big, it needs some help with the broker. So these people who are middle class or rich people, they use full service. They pay more for commission. Okay, they can pay $50 or $100 for asking to buy something. But you, if you want to buy Facebook 100 shares or just little thing, you don't need. You pay only $5. But the other guy will pay $100 or $200 or whatever is the broker asking to do this transaction, because some transactions are big. Okay, so those people who have money, they go to full service. Another thing, some people they buy what we call mutual funds. They buy other kinds of, not stocks. They buy bonds, they buy other things. Okay, so they need a full service broker because it's complicated and they need their help. Okay, so since you have small accounts, even if you have $100,000, it's a small account. It's not as big as you might think. So don't worry about this. So you are not interested in this full service because it's not for you, except if you have millions of dollars, which is okay if you have them. Okay, you need to do full service if you are buying mutual funds, you are buying bonds, you are buying a lot of stuff that it is not stocks. Okay, this is the full service. Now what we are looking for is called discount brokers. Why we say discount? Because they make the commission cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. Okay, understand that in the past the commission when you want to pay to buy it was $100 to $200 before, but now they make it very, very cheap because they want everybody to go to the market in order to buy and sell stocks. Okay, so you need a discount broker. You begin to search for discount brokers. You find a lot. Now the first thing you should see in a broker is commissions. How much is the commission? Normally this is called flat rate commission. Flat rate commission, it means it's $5, for example. You buy $5, you sell $5. That's it. There is no change. Okay, no change. Now, if there are some brokers, they will tell you that they use by share. Let's say if you buy a share, you pay 1 cent. An example, okay? Just an example. It means if you buy 100 shares of Facebook, you pay only $1 because 100 cents is $1. But the more you buy as shares, the bigger the commission will be. Okay? This is, some people they like it because some people they like to buy let's say 200, 500, and it's better than to have the flat rate. So you should see what is this broker offers as commission. What types of commission? Is it flat rate or is it a share rate? But most of the brokers offer flat rate. Okay, don't go with the expensive one like $7, $8, $9, $10. Don't go there, because understand. Let's say you find a broker that tells you $10. Just an example, okay? You buy a stock $10, you sell $10. How much he takes? $20 from your account. If he continue taking like this, and you have a small account like $2,000, you will have no money because the broker will take all your money with this commission. So understand that you should find brokers with a small commission. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay, let's go to the other one. There is what we call streaming data. What does it mean? It means when you want to buy a stock, it gives you the bid and the ask. It means when you want to buy a stock, it gives you the price of the ask. If you have a stock and you want to sell it, you will sell it from the bid. Now this information from the bid and the ask, if it is now some brokers, they give this streaming data for free. It means, let's say, I'll give you an example. Let's say now I want to know how much is Facebook price right now. You will see the ask. It says $175, 2 cents. Just an example, okay? Now, some brokers, they don't give you live information, no streaming information. They give you what we call a delayed. Delayed, it means by 20 minutes. It means they don't give you the right price right now, but they give you before 20 minutes. Now, 20 minutes before, maybe the stock is only 176, not 75. Okay, maybe it's going down. So for you, in order to choose account, try to see if the streaming data of the bid and the ask, if it is streaming for free or you should pay. Some people, they ask, some broker, for example, they ask you $10 a month. It's like a subscription. You should subscribe in order to get this. But some other brokers, they give it for free. So try to go with the free. Don't pay anything. Okay? Don't pay anything. Always go with the free thing. Why you should pay for something that others give free? Okay? Try to understand this. This is called streaming data about the bid and the ask. I always put the information in the description here at the bottom. Whenever you finish the video, just go to the description and you will find the description, all what I say. You find all the information there and just read it if you missed something. Now, another thing that you should be aware of is reviews. If you, for example, you find two brokers, go on Google and put this broker name reviews. It means you try to see if this broker has problems with customers. Okay? Try just to read. You know, some brokers, they have really problems with customers, or you will review and see if you are okay with this broker. But I understand. Don't think that all these reviews are true, because just some people who don't know how to trade, they do mistakes in their account and they want to and they were to go against their brokers. And you know, it's like people who are renting, you know, renting online because they lose money or something like that. Okay, the broker has nothing to do with your money. You do your business yourself. You buy and you sell. The broker has nothing to do with your money. It's you who is making money or losing money. So don't go against your broker, because he's just the middleman. Okay? Now, whenever you find one that you like and have this criteria, you just open an account, choose the account that I told you before. Is it cash account? Is it margin account? Or is it a Roth IRA? If he has, because first you should see if he has all these accounts. He will if you go to any broker, he will write types of accounts. If you don't know the information, please chat with them or call them. Okay? Don't rush in these things, because when you open an account, it's 4 years, 4, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Okay? So you don't need to be rushing like this, and you want just quick thing. You should take time, because this is only one time. It's like when you are going to get married. It's only one time, so you should choose the best girl in the city and then you marry her. Okay? Don't just take anyone and marry her and then you have problems. Okay? That's the thing about. It's like a broker. He will stay with you the whole life if you want. 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Maybe you want to do investing. You buy some stocks and you leave them. This is another thing. There is what we call inactivity fee. Some brokers, they apply this charge. What does it mean? It means if you don't trade in 1 month, he will charge you $10 or $50 or $30, I don't know. So you should make sure this inactivity fee, there is no. For example, the broker I am with, it doesn't charge inactivity fee. It means if you buy the stock, for example, today, you stay 10 years, he will not charge you anything. No commission, nothing, because you don't trade. Okay? So understand that. You should see. If you don't find this information, call them. Call them. Say, for example, excuse me, if I want to invest for 5 years or 10 years, do you have a fee for this inactivity fee each month or each year? He will say, for example, no, there is no. You buy, you sell, you stay. We don't charge you anything. Okay, that's good. That's good. But some brokers, they charge you. Understand that. Don't apply for a broker, put your money, and then he begin charging you. And understand that when he charges you, he will not tell you. He will just take money from your account. but he will never show you commissions, and what he takes from you, he will never show you. So be careful. That's why I'm trying to explain into details what you should see in an account, in a broker account. Okay? If you don't know, call them. Okay? Since you are here, let's say in USA or something, call them. Call them, say, okay, what fees do you have? Do you have inactivity fee, for example? He say no. You buy and you sell the whole year, the whole 10 years, there is no fee. Okay. You ask him, is the streaming data for the price, is it free or I should pay? You say no, you don't pay anything. You will find the streaming data, which is the bid and the ask right now. It's the price of the market. Thank you. Okay? Now, if you have a margin account, you ask him the question, how much is the interest rate? There are some people, they ask 2%, but there are some people who ask 9% or 10%. So you should understand. Let's say you buy a stock, you have $5,000, and you are using margin account. So you have $10,000. So you are using the broker's account money. Now you stay, for example, 6 months in a trade. You buy a stock, you stay because the stock is going up. You are making money, so you don't exit. But the broker will charge you $1,000 because of the interest rate. So you'll be astonished how you have made, let's say you have made $5,000 in this trade, and then your broker takes 1,000 from it, and you don't know where is this 1,000. He gives you only 4,000 when you see the account, and you call your broker. You say, hey man, I do a trade. I buy from this price to this price. I have made $5,000. What is the other 1,000? Oh, he tells you it's interest rate. Okay, so you should understand from now, from the beginning. You call your broker, ask him for the margin account, what is the interest rate? If he tells you it is 2 or 1.5 or 3, okay, it's accepted. But if he say 10% or 9% or 15%, no. It's like a credit card. He give you money, and each month he will take money from you, from your account. It's like a credit card. That's why I told you before, a broker is like a bank, because he give you a loan in your account if you use margin account. Okay, so understand that. So all these steps that I'm talking about, I will put them here. I'll put them in the description. Please go one after the other, and go search for your broker. If you don't understand something, you can send me an email. Okay, send me an email, and I will answer you in time. If you go to the broker, you ask him. All what I say here should understand point by point, and ask them questions. Don't just apply and then he will charge, for example, 10% in interest rate, and then you buy a long position with your margin account because you borrow money, and then you will be the broker will be taking a lot of money from you. Okay, so you are doing a business. Since you are doing a business, you should limit your expenses. Anything that goes out from your business, withdrawn, you should limit that. Now, if you are having a business, for example, you are doing business, you have a business, or you are a business owner, or you are an entrepreneur, you will understand what I'm saying very clearly. You should limit your expenses. It's like when you have your paycheck. If you are blowing all your paycheck, it means you spend all your money, you are in trouble, man. You should always not use all your money in spending. You should save always some money for the future, or for your broker, or for emergency fund, whatever. Okay, so always. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay with us. Next video I will try to give you more information about how to begin swing trading. Thank you very much.